I'm reminded of an ancient proverb, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," meaning if two parties have a common enemy, they can or should work together. Iran and China seem to be doing exactly this. They're joining hands against a common adversary, the United States of America. If there was any doubt about this, the Iranian president's visit to China has settled them all. Look at these images now. This is Ibrahim Raisi meeting Xi Jinping in Beijing. The Chinese president gave him a red carpet welcome, followed by a guard of honor by the Chinese military. The arrangements were grand, to say the least, and why wouldn't they be? After all, this is the first state visit by an Iranian leader to China in almost 2 decades. Yes, for the last 20 years, no Iranian leader has visited China. This is despite the two countries maintaining close trade ties. So naturally, this meeting is bound to be closely watched by all Western powers, especially America, a country that both China and Iran oppose, a country that both China and Iran accuse of dominating international affairs. So what exactly do they plan to do? What's on the agenda for this visit? Who all from Iran are currently visiting China? And what exactly will they discuss? In the next 3 minutes, we shall discuss all these points. I'll start with the delegation. Ibrahim Raisi hasn't gone to Beijing alone. He has taken along a huge entourage of ministers, the biggest Iranian delegation to Beijing ever. This includes 6 members of Raisi's cabinet: the Minister of Economy, the Minister of Petroleum, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Trade, the Minister of Urban Development, and the Minister of Agriculture. They're all a part of this delegation. And what all will they discuss? Well, a host of things, like American sanctions, the war in Ukraine, better cooperation, enhancing bilateral trade, and deepening defense ties. In fact, right ahead of this visit, the Iranian president penned an editorial in the People's Daily. That happens to be China's state-controlled newspaper. In the editorial, he described the agenda of the visit quite well. He said, and I quote, "Iran will, as always, uphold policies to strengthen Iran-China bilateral ties, and this will not be affected by any changes in the regional and international situation. More so, China's economic growth and its outbound investment benefit the people of China and other countries, and we welcome initiatives proposed by China for promoting world peace, security, and development."